So a lot of people share their testimony and, you know, don't share the other part of it. And I just want to be careful that I do. God was faithful concerning me and my situation, and I've seen it work together for my good. I grew up and a lot of people would speak these negative words over me, like, you're ugly, no one is going to like you. And that I was crazy because I was so bad. I'm not going to lie. My behavior was a little bit testy. I got kicked out of school. I was in a behavioral program. No one could control me. And I was so angry, but I was also going through a lot at home. I was coming home and being molested every time I came home, and I had to deal with that. And when I said something, it wasn't believed. No one believed me. As a matter of fact, it got worse. I was labeled a liar, and then I became one, and then it was just crazy for me. And so imagine a world where you're getting hurt all the time, and you almost have to create a world to protect yourself from losing your mind. And so I don't know how God, and when I think about that is so emotional for me because it was difficult because no one believed me. And it was prevalent in my life, and I was acting out because of it. And I thank God for counseling because, I wouldn't know how to be emotionally intelligent or to function in a relationship if God didn't place the right people or organizations in my life to help me work through rejection, neglect, confusion, abandonment, trust issues, all that kind of stuff. I had to work through that before I could ever be in any kind of healthy relationship or understand what was going on. And the enemy tried it because he likes to play chess. He wanted to attack my identity. I would never have my son, 18 months old right now. I wouldn't have him if I was still rocking that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would never be here. There's so many things that wouldn't be come forth because I was stuck. I was stuck in a time and a place, and I was acting out of that place that I was stuck in, if that made any sense. And oftentimes that's what the enemy will try to do. He will get you stuck in a place and have you feeling this and that, and you're doing these things and you're not quite sure maybe why. And I told God I needed him to be real in my life. I don't want the God you pray and hope something happen. I need him to be 100% real in my life, or just leave me alone. And I had an honest conversation, and God showed up in my life, and he showed up in many ways. I specifically